Hello everyone, back with another video. Um, so in this video, I'm gonna go over compound assignment operators. And so basically what it is it's an increment. So you reassign you reassign the variable to the same variable, but then you increment it by a certain number. So yeah, I'll show you quick. So let's get started. So add a script. So let's create a variable called num or count, and we can set that to 0. So if we were to do count equals count, right? Count equals count. What does that mean? If count is 0 and we're setting count back to count, it would be set as 0, right? But if we were to do count plus 1, count 0 plus 1 be 1, but then we're setting it back to count, right? And now count would be valued 1, right? So if you were to print it, it would return to us 1, right? And so you could do this with larger numbers like 5, where reassigning count with count, but then we're adding 5 to it. So count is now valued 5, right? And so we could do it again down here, but with 10. Now, since it ran through this code and count is now worth 5, down here when we set count equals count, it'd be 5 plus 10. So, and then we set it back to count, so it'd be 15, right? So yeah, you're basically reassigning the same variable, but then you're adding an increase. So there is you could also do count minus 3, and so it's practically the same thing over here. It's just subtracting, right? So this would return to us 2, right? And you could also do this with other operators. So what if we divide it by 2, right? It would return to us 1, because 2 divided by 2 is 1, right? So we can also do times 5, and then so it'd be back to 5, right? Because we added 5, we subtracted 2, now it's worth 2, divided by 2, now it's 1, and then we multiplied it by 5, right? So what other operators? We have modulo. So modulo, let's do like 2. This would return to us 1, because 2 goes into 5 2 times, so 4, and the remainder is 1, right? So yeah, there is a shorter way, a shortcut, and how you do it is count plus equals 5, right? It's the same thing as count equals count plus 5. It's just a shortcut, right? So if you were to print it, it would return to us 5. Same with all the other operators. If we were to do that, it's the same thing as count equals count minus 3, right? So 2, same thing as count equals count divided by 2, right? So, and then we could also do this with strings. So my string, so if we were to do this, hi, and we did my string, and then my string concatenate. So the two dots are when you combine two strings. So when you concatenate, hi, my name is Vince. So we get our original string, which is hi, here as well, and then we're concatenating it. We're adding this string to this. So we're combining two strings, and then we're setting it back to my string, and then we're printing my string. Right? So it'd be hi, my name is Vince. And notice how I put the space here. If we added no space, hi and my would be joined together like this, and that would not look right. So that's why we need to add the space. And so that is pretty much with compound assignment operators. You just reassign the same variable but with some type of increase, or if you're doing strings, you concatenate it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.